Sleeping giant sleeps no more. Joining us now, a giant in his own right, Dan Ives, Global Head of Technology Research at Wedbush Securities. Must get exhausting being right all the time. How do you handle it?
Look, I mean, but to your point, I think it's trying to see around corners in this market. Like when you look at like IBM or Quantum, I mean, we talked about that coming.
Okay, what did you, I'm being nice, but I'm also trying to make a serious point. What did you see with IBM that others may have missed?
Yeah.
Because we never talk about the quantum story.
I think also it's Arvind in terms of the CEO. I think it's my view that he is someone that's way underappreciated by investors in terms of his ability, no different than Nadella and others or Jensen, to see where the technology is heading. The bet on quantum, the bet on AI, I mean, I really view this like a transformation that's happened in our market at IBM. And I think when you look at this news, this is not the end. It's just like Intel, right? Like this is just the start of these turnarounds. And I think IBM continues to be one that has massive upside.
We've all been focusing on the AI race, but it's like I don't have the bandwidth to focus on the quantum race also. Is the quantum race the same as the AI race? Does it leap ahead of the AI race? Because our guest last hour, when I asked him, CEO of D-Wave, to explain what quantum does, he said, for example, it helps them find and test new materials. It sounds to me like something that we would have said that AI was going to be working on. So yeah. I'm curious if quantum cannibalizes the TAM for AI, or how would you describe its positioning?
Yeah, and that was a great interview. I think what it does, it really multiplies it. Because I view the AI revolution, the opportunity here, it's $4 trillion being spent in the next 3 to 4 years. We're only 15, 20% through that. Quantum is really what I view as a derivative play on AI. So when you look what's happened here in terms of government...
So do we need AI for quantum, or do we need quantum to push forward on AI?
I think quantum ultimately will be the next level that's going to push forward on AI. And I think that it speaks to our view, whether it's on power, on infrastructure, on quantum. This arms race happened between U.S. and China. You need to see from the White House, they're going to continue to make stakes. No different than Intel, where they've done raw materials. Quantum was going to be the next step. And I just think where IBM is positioned so well on this front.
But to follow up on what Kelly's saying, and we won't get into the energy, if quantum works, the energy demand story changes dramatically. We'll save that for a different day. Where are we in quantum? Is it still a fantasy? Are computers running? What's the Dan Ives view on where we stand? You always like to say what inning we're in.
Sure. So if it's inning, we're maybe in the dugout in warm-ups, getting ready for the first inning, right? Okay. In other words, like because right now...
Game hasn't started.
Game hasn't started. If you look at a lot of the projects that's going on in quantum, they haven't really hit scale. If you look at IonQ, D-Wave, Rigetti, what they're doing, phenomenal technologies now, slowly they're going to continue to build that out. But
if it works, though, are you convinced this is all going to work?
Look, I believe that, like, could there be bumps in the road? Yeah, but I believe over the coming years, like, this is a core technology that, in our opinion, it also plays into the fourth industrial revolution. Because it's not just about Godfather of AI, Jensen. It's about, you have to continue to think about on infrastructure, on software, on quantum, on power. And I think that it's our view. That's how we're going to get in NASDAQ 30,000. It's just going to be these other derivative plays.
IonQ up 11%. Some of these names are up 20, 30% today. Not to go on a complete tangent, but Brian, should energy investors be excited by or nervous about energy?
Nervous.
So
because quantum will use, the idea is that, and Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, it will consume less power to do greater computational effects. So the compute, all the horsepower, the energy used to power all the data centers will narrow out because these computers, if they work, will do more with less. Is that a fair statement?
It's a fair statement.
I've never been interviewed by Kelly Evans before, so I'm a little nervous.
It's a fair statement.
I'm a little nervous.
And with that awesome title combined with...
Just because I match your pants. That's the only reason you like the tie.
But the one thing I'd say, Brian, but it's our view that, like, right now, power infrastructure, it's essentially going to be really a super cycle that's going on in terms of infrastructure, nat gas power, because AI, because of fuel in the data centers. So quantum's on the other side of that. But for now, it's going to be, I mean, this is really a golden age on the energy infrastructure side that's AI driven.
So the people with all this compute and all these data centers and the energy, they don't have to worry about when they see the rise of these quantum players?
Because right now it's still like less than 4% of companies have gone down the AI path. Data centers are still getting built relative to where this is all.
And I don't mean to belabor the point completely. While you're here, I do want to quickly ask you about Nvidia and what was said last night. Did we clear the bar for the next inning? I guess if you wanted to put it that way.
Look, yeah, I think when the godfather of AI speaks, everyone listens. And I think what Jensen's talking about is showing like demand's accelerating. And this doesn't even include China, doesn't even include physical AI. It goes to our view. We've talked about $6 trillion for Nvidia's market cap and maybe ultimately $7 trillion as it's going to play out. It's also bullish for hyperscalers and it's bullish for the rest of the tech trade in terms of where this is all going. And that's why I just think like the bears continue to be in hibernation mode, and this sends them further in with what we heard from Nvidia.